Ontrell Roll is leading interceptions with 4 interceptions along with Antoine Winfield. That's pretty awesome. The 9-2 Giants are going against the 4-6-1 Redskins today.
New York. The biggest stage for the biggest performers. It's Sim's Super Bowl perfection. LT and Eli bring it down a dynasty. To be at your best in the spotlight. These are the Giants. In the capital city, there have been many roads to greatness. From the versatile slinging Sammy Ball to Joe Gibbs and his diverse dynasty, to push the boundaries. These are the Redskins.
Today is a divisional matchup between the Giants and the Redskins in FedEx Field, and we're looking to get our 10th win. They're looking to get their 5th win. I'm pretty sure tied with the Packers because they also had a tie last week, I believe. Not really last week, though. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember. But yeah, sure enough, kickoff Josh Brown kicking it over to Pierre Garcon for some reason doing the kick return, and he gets pretty good yardage, 32. Not too bad. And bring out RG3 to play. Gives it off to Royster. I don't know why Royster. And he gets 8 yards right off the bat. Linval Joseph is going to be hurt for the next 6 weeks. Pretty sure he got hurt last game. And then there's Trent Williams. And these two people that I cannot pronounce their names for the life of me. They're both left guards and they're both injured. But I don't think that'll hurt them too much. I think this will be a pretty good game. Both teams, for the most part, are healthy. And, yeah, the struggling Redskins are finally healthy. They're actually hurt before in the season. I kind of looked at their roster, and they had a good amount of hurt people. But over here, RG3 just looking very mobile, getting a lot of yards over there. 9 rush yards, and he dove, which is something that you want to see RG3 do. And over here, Santana Mouse gets laid off, and they have to punt it away. So we get it, and on the first play of the drive, Eli Manning drops back and is hit while he throws. Thank God it's not intentional grounding. And over here, 2nd and 5. Great off to Victor Cruz. Yes, I've been underusing Victor Cruz. I gotta start using him more, and you're gonna see me use him a lot this episode. But over here, we throw it right to coverage. Murphy with the interception, and if he didn't go out of bounds, that would have been an extra maybe 10, 15, 20 yards, maybe even a pick 6. But over here, he goes out to Fred Davis, and he gets a nice 70 yards over there. 3rd and 3, RG3 has it. Play action fake, and he's gonna run. Wow. Wow, he gets a nice amount of yardage over there. There was absolutely no one guarding that part. Over here, play action fake once again, and he goes to the Leonard Hankerson with the touchdown. So right off the bat, we played some good defense first drive, but second drive, that's supposed to be even their drive. Okay, just cut me off right over there with fumbling. God damn it, David Wilson, once you come back at the fumble. But yeah, we 2 turnovers right off the bat, and we cannot stop RG3. Oh my God. 2nd and inches, 4 rushes and 42 yards. And over here, Alfred Morris gets to the 1-yard line. And over here, RG3 trying to find something. Very bad coverage. Santana Moss, I'm pretty sure, gets that. And just like that, we're trailing 14-0 with 2 turnovers, just killing us right over here. But over here, a very precise pass to Ruben Randle on 3rd and 7, and he has 1 reception for 29 yards. So that was a nice throw. And over here, right to D'Angelo Hall. How do you do that? And over here, we failed to even tackle. Look at Eli Manning, trying to get D'Angelo Hall, and he threw a pick 6. 21-0. Ridiculous. And this is just the first quarter. No, actually, it's the second quarter. My bad. But just still, we haven't even scored it. That was also almost picked up. Brandon Myers hardly grasped it. We're going for it on 4th. We're still in our territory, but whatever. We gotta get the first down. So we get it over here to David Wilson. David Wilson gets the first down. Gotta trust him just a little bit. And over here, 2nd and 5, the screen play to David Wilson. And David Wilson getting some nice blocks and nice move over there, getting out of the way of the tackle. And he's in for the touchdown. Put us on the board and more. Let's go. We gotta get back into this game. And over here, 2nd and 2 on their 29. Play action fake. Gives it off to Leonard Hankerson. Leonard Hankerson breaks a tackle and goes out of bounds. 2 receptions for 39 yards. And he's been looking good so far. I've never really heard of him before, though. That's the funny part. And over here, wide open. And he gets laid off. But he's fine. RG3 looking pretty good right now. Gives out to Fred Davis. Fred Davis throws a stiff arm like a beast. This scrub doing a stiff arm like that, I want to see that in real life right now. He's terrible. But over here, that was on 3rd and 10, so he was kind of lucky that Fred Davis threw the stiff arm, and over there he just got the touchdown, Alfred Morris. And wow, over here, Victor Cruz breaks a tackle, and he has speed, but the defenders just catch up to him. And Victor Cruz is having a pretty good game so far. Over here, Eli Manning drops back, trying to find something. He totally disregards Brandon Myers, but he finds Urban Randle in the corner. And over here, David Wilson goes inside for the touchdown. 2 touchdowns on the day for David Wilson, coming back from his injury, but he did fumble. We didn't put him in the doghouse, though. He's playing pretty well. Over here, Eli Manning trying to find something. Someone moves, and it's... What? Oh my goodness gracious. Come on now. That wasn't even Eli Manning's fault at all. That was no one's fault. And Hakeem Nicks is hurt on the play. And he has a broken collarbone. He will not return. That is terrible news. Terrible news. We need Hakeem Nicks for a lot of things. Not just catching the ball, but his presence just makes us a better team in general. And not having him is going to be a big loss. Over here, RGD fumbles, but Hankerson picks it up and gets about like 12 yards more. Wow. So that fumble actually worked in their favor. And that's just lame. The Giants are getting crushed right now. 28-14. We need to find something. And over here, the coverage guy gets smoked. Pushed to the corner. I don't know who that was, but he got smoked. And over here, Fred Davis gets the touchdown. Still don't know why this scrub is even getting any passes complete. He's terrible. I'm sorry. And over here, Eli Manning gives it off to Victor Cruz. And 133 yards. Wow, he's like the only one actually catching stuff right now. And David Wilson. David Wilson gets a nice 3 yards over there. We're 30 and 4 on 3rd down conversions. Get off to David Wilson on 3rd down. We're trusting him. He just came off his injury, you know, whatever. So over here we get off to him, and he gets the first down. So right over here, we're trying to score. We're trying to see what we can do. We get to Brandon Myers, and Brandon Myers is too fat to turn his body. So over here, once again, David Wilson, you got to put your hand out. So you have to go on front on 4th since it's 35-14. We need to get something going. So no one's open at all. So we get out to Brandon Myers, and Brandon Myers, you got to fight your way in there, man. You're big. You can beef your way in there, but we fail on 4th down. We got the ball back with 5 minutes left. We need to go big. So right over here, David Wilson gets a nice yardage. Right now, we gotta go for a long ball. I'm sorry, but we gotta go for a long ball. He throws it deep. Brandon Myers just keeps on going. That was smart of Brandon Myers, but Eli Manning underthrows him, and we pay for it. So, interception. The game is pretty much over at this point. We lose this game. We fall to 9-3. They go 5-5-1, 5-6-1. My bad. And they're just running out the clock right over here. So we lose 35-14 to the Redskins at home, at their home. Pretty disappointing loss. It was a pretty frustrating game. Finally, All-Madden's catching up to me. But over here, Eli Manning, 17 for 29 and 273 yards. RG3 163 yards. RG3 was just not. We just couldn't stop him. 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. RG3 with 3 touchdowns, not bad at all. Alfred Morris, 20 attempts, 58 yards, 1 touchdown. He was pretty bad. David Wilson, 17 attempts, 80 yards, touchdown, fumble. Without the fumble, he would have been a lot better. Victor Cruz, 141 yards, no touchdowns though. Fred Davis, 46 yards, a touchdown. Brandon Myers, 13 yards, terrible. Leonard Hankerson, 76 yards and a touchdown. David Wilson, 54 yards on that screen pass and a touchdown. Santana Moss, 23 yards and a touchdown. And Ruben Randle got some nice line balls. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you all later. Make sure to subscribe and give me some feedback.